The average temperature on our planet is rising at an unusually fast pace, disrupting the balance of natural ecosystems and endangering human lives. When you look at the sheer speed of global consumption, the scale of the crisis can feel entirely paralyzing for any single person to tackle. To provide a starting point, the UN Perception Change Project launched a series of 170 daily actions you can take to combat climate change. It is an exhaustive, valuable resource, but attempting to process 170 different tasks at once is often overwhelming. So grab a pen and a piece of paper. We are going to distill that massive framework into a manageable Core 5 personal climate action plan that you can start today. Attempting to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight usually leads to burnout and abandonment. By narrowing your focus to just 5 hyper-specific habits, you create a focused, actionable plan that is far more likely to stick than a broad, vague commitment to change. Methodical. Let's begin step 1 with a home audit. We are evaluating your daily bathroom routine. This section highlights specific material changes at the sink. Action 54 recommends switching to a bamboo toothbrush and keeping the tap turned off while brushing. Regarding behavioral habits, Action 57 suggests taking shorter showers, saving thousands of gallons of water over a year. Shifting focus to household electricity, Action 65 targets lighting. It suggests replacing your incandescent lights with LEDs, which are significantly more energy efficient. Look at your notepad. Write down exactly 1 water-saving action and 1 energy-saving action. Be sure to pick tasks you don't already do. While these feel like micro-adjustments, home utility changes aggregate across entire populations. When millions of households adopt these same simple steps, it creates a massive reduction in the overall strain on our natural resources. Step 2 is the consumption audit. We are moving away from utilities to examine the supply chains of what you eat and what you buy. Looking at the Zero Hunger Goal, Action 14 addresses the impact of certain food groups. Minimizing your red meat and dairy consumption directly helps slow deforestation, which displaces many species from their habitats. For physical goods, Action 111 recommends buying second-hand items to give them a longer life. Further down, Action 116 targets single-use plastics in your daily routine, like stopping the use of plastic straws entirely. As you refine your purchasing habits, watch out for the eco-trap. Throwing away perfectly functional plastic items just to buy new green replacements directly violates the core principle of reducing consumption. Use what you have until it is no longer functional. Record 1 dietary shift and 1 purchasing shift on your list. You now have 4 of your 5 core actions. Conscious consumption is the only way for individuals to directly impact global manufacturing emissions at their root source. By changing what we demand, we change how the world produces. For the final step of the audit, we are moving your focus outside your front door and into your community. In the section on sustainable cities, Action 107 suggests altering your commute by taking public transport and leaving your car at home as much as you can. If you don't have access to reliable public transit, consider Action 30. It suggests plogging, which is simply jogging while picking up trash. Lock in this final community-based action on your paper to complete your checklist. These external, visible actions create social proof. When your neighbors see you commute sustainably or clean up local spaces, it transforms our individual habits into neighborhood norms. Take a look at your finished list. Place it somewhere highly visible, like your refrigerator or a mirror, where you'll see it every morning. Vague anxiety about the environment is difficult to act on. Executing specific localized tasks, like switching a bulb or skipping a straw, replaces that anxiety with clear, measurable progress. This plan is designed to evolve. Once these 5 actions become effortless daily habits, return to the UN Master List and swap in new challenges to continue your progress. Global climate small, sustained daily routines.